Hello, folks. This is Eric again, and we're going to be resolving exercises on the history of Brazil. This time, specifically, we'll be addressing the Iberian Union and the Dutch invasions. So, exercise 1 reads, the first half of the 17th century in Pernambuco was marked by the Dutch invasion of the Captaincy. The Dutch presence in Pernambuco lasted 24 years, from 1630 to 1654. The invasion was motivated by several factors, of which we can highlight. So there's a very important word here, guys. Factors. Okay? So let's see. The success of the Dutch colonization in South America, especially in the Spanish possessions, and a willingness of Holland to expand its dominions in the New World. Yes, the Netherlands had a desire to expand its dominions in the New World, but that did not happen, let alone in the Spanish possessions, right? So no, this one is wrong. The need for cotton, a product widely produced. Wait a minute. Product widely produced in the Captaincy of Pernambuco? No way. Pernambuco did not produce cotton in this period, right? They were very important, producing sugar cane, to be more specific, right? So, no way. Alternative 3, the blockage of the Dutch access to the trade of sugar produced in Pernambuco by the Spanish crown during the Iberian Union. Yes, right? This is one of the factors that motivated the invasion, because the Spanish crown, and let's recall that the Dutch were fighting against the Spaniards, because they were trying to become free. To become a free nation from a free colony, right? So they were fighting against Spain, and since they had an agreement with the Portuguese in Brazil, and now we had since the onset of the Iberian Union, we had Spain and Portugal now together as one bloc. The Spanish retaliated, the Dutch by basically blocking the trade of sugar, all of the sugar that was produced in Pernambuco. So, as a revenge, the Dutch decided to invade Pernambuco. That's what happened. So, alternative C as in Charlie. Okay. Next exercise. With the union of the crowns of Portugal and Spain, we had the onset of the period referred to as the Iberian Union, 1580 to 1640. The Netherlands, which faced several struggles against Spain, exercised a direct influence on the Portuguese colony in America. The Netherlands, exercised a direct influence on the Portuguese colony in America. Why? For what reason? Because it began to pillage and plunder the trading posts on the Spanish-dominated African coast, interested in slavery and ivory trade. No way. No, there was no ivory trade here involving the Netherlands and the Spanish-dominated African coast, right? Alternative B, the Spanish embargo represented losses for Dutch interests in Brazil, since it participated in the trade of national tropical products, especially Brazil wood. Yes, the Spanish embargo really represented losses for the Dutch, no doubt about it, but the B part of the alternative is wrong, because the Netherlands did not participate in the trade of national tropical products, and it definitely did not include Brazil wood, right? So yeah, for that reason, this alternative is also wrong. It suffered at the time religious persecutions in Europe and retaliation from Catholics residing in its country. So its desire was to set up a Protestant colony in Brazil. No. Yeah, there was retaliation from the Catholics towards the Protestants, right? So yeah, you had this issue going on in the Netherlands, but the reason why the Netherlands were trying to to have this agreement here with Portugal was really economic. It did not have anything to do with religion, right? With religion or religious purposes. It had only to do with money, right? So no way. Next alternative, it occupied the Brazilian northeast area to avoid the creation of Spanish bases and trading posts aiming to break the monopoly of the silver route coming from the other colonies and also to undermine the Iberian international prestige. Monopoly of the silver route. No, that did not involve the kind of thing, yes, they occupied, the Netherlands occupied the Brazilian northeast area, okay, but not to avoid the creation of Spanish bases. No, they were interested in manipulating, in dominating again the sugar trade here, right? And it also didn't have anything to do with the silver route. That is in the south area of the country. So we have here the last alternative, and let's read it. It seized the northeastern region of Brazil and regained control of the profitable operation of transportation, refining, and commercial distribution of Brazilian sugar, lost since the establishment of the Iberian Union. Perfect. Okay, so alternative E as an elephant, right? Well, I hope you have enjoyed these exercises. If you enjoyed them, please like this video. That's gonna help me a lot. And see you in our next video. Bye bye.